This is a country ruled by ostriches, and all the ostriches firmly believe that burying their heads in the sand will solve any problem. They thought this was the way their ancestors lived, and considered it a wisdom passed down through generations. But one day, a scientist's latest research revealed that their ancestors, whether out of fear, joy, or facing danger, never actually buried their heads in the sand. At the same time, the president passed a law banning all ostriches from burying their heads. Once the law went into effect, the streets were plastered with signs forbidding head burying. This law, which changed the way ostriches lived, soon left them fearful and confused. Some even began to question their beliefs. A few ostriches tried to numb themselves with alcohol. As the pressure continued to build, society gradually began to collapse. Meanwhile, protests erupted across the country. Facing the out-of-control situation, the president immediately called a meeting and summoned the scientist. They kept finding excuses to question his research and stressed how dangerous it was for ostriches to leave their heads exposed. Soon, the scientist realized that the country could not bear the consequences of the chaos and protests, so he decided to conceal his findings. The president then issued a new decree, allowing ostriches to bury their heads in the sand once again. That day, all the ostriches buried their heads, even the president who had once revealed the truth. The scientist felt disappointed in the country, but when he stepped outside, he saw everyone filled with joy because they could bury their heads again. It was then that the scientist realized that people are often more willing to accept a beautiful lie than a harsh truth.